And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And Bader is set down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One out, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Line drive. Lindor retired. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willy Adames. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Buto, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Ball to strike, the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And here is JD Martinez.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And the 1-0. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
In the air to left center. Squeezes it.
Batting fourth.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading to runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. The 1-1. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. Alcantara back to work. And that's outside.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
He's got it, and there's one down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Ronnie Mauricio stands in now and watches strike one. That clips a corner. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys. Nick Cheng. There's one, and that's 2. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Buto, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That one in there across the letters. Righty delivers. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one fouled off. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Josh Lowe, the next up for the Marlins. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here goes the runner. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Reynolds, the runner at third. Lowe over at first with one away. Line drive, base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sung-Chae Cheng, batting with one down, takes a strike.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. He's in there. And now a single might score two. Second and third here. One away. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Willy Adames stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. A little bit low. Runner at second, two down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple, soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Chisholm stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down, and now J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. And a curve misses outside. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso, and Martinez is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's DJ Stewart.
DJ.
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Adames. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it. The center fielder, Tyrone.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The Fish leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings pretty rough, I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And now it's filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. This to third. Off balance speed. There's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him. And that's the first out. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. To third. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. Back here in Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Lowe. Late on that fastball.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sung-Jae Chang.
And now for the Marlins, Sung-Jae Chang. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Willy Adames. 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one close, ruled the ball. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And the righty deals. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alcantara back to work. That's inside. Ball 1. Alonso in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one out to right. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one away. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just misses with that one. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Just outside. Full count, 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and that one handled. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Ronnie Mauricio now. 0 for 1 so far. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
0-2 now. And that one is inside. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Down in order. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 0-2. And that one upstairs. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now the count is even.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. Glove flip for one. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Jake Burger digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Hauser, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball. That one missed.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. They take the force out, and that is the top six. And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 here. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. The Mets hitless so far in the game.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Baden, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. To the right side, Cheng. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's through 6. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball.
And that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. Just missed. Chopped left side. To first, and he beats it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the pitch. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. And now Bader up to the plate. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And another ball. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle, Adames. Slings to first. Lindor retired. Out number. Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Sung-Chae Cheng. Hauser back to work. There's a strike. And that's in the dirt. A wind in the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. So the lineup flips over, and here is Willy Adames. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Next offering is downstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso, and they get Adames for the out. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Two outs. Way
One ball,
high.
one strike.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Alvarez down to first. Got him. Inning over on the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Alcantara into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. Maybe a 2-ball, 5-3 double play, and the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Ottavino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Martinez leading things off and takes a strike.
One strike.
Ottavino, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Bader should have it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Jr.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Bickford appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball. One now. And that's outside. That catches the corner. And another ball. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Lindor settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jake Burger getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Acuna to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And at first, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taylor makes the play, and that'll do it. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count.
As the lefty gets to work, he swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The Mets trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at ML. Ready to go now? Now here is Bryce Turang. The lefty fires. Started to swing, held up.
Count 1-0.
First pitch, 640.
Just missed. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nope. Foul ball.
And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That clips the zone. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Yelich at the dish. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there at the knees.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Turang, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. And another ball.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. Now the Marlins will see what they. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Braxton Garrett.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Willie Adames stands in. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. 2-2. In the air out to center. Chourio in position. And there's 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Josh Lowe.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
JD Martinez stands in. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Right through there for a strike. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one way inside. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering misses down and away. kicks and deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that misses off the outside edge. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Two outs. That's to third. Monasterio slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. That's the third out. Inning over. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's going to be William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Marlins up by a run here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Brian Reynolds here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Foul ball there. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball one. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Sung-Chae Cheng at the plate and takes high there. Low on third with two out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to short, Arroyo whips it to first. That's the third out. One left. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And a good eye there. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Chisholm gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Christian Arroyo. And he takes a strike. The Fish leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's even up. And foul ball. And now the lefty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Brewers go down quietly. Still back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Willy Adames. First pitch misses. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost hit him. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball, that's out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Adames gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Martinez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one way outside. 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hit hard. That gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Just missed. And a count 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
And the pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Arroyo. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Sal Frelick. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's just foul. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Brewers trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball almost got him there. Chang tosses to first. Yelich out on the play.
The first baseman, number 17.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The Marlins up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hoskins pushes it foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left. And we're back. Bottom four. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
Fastball right back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the catch, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. Rogers back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Contreras in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. 1-2 now. That's ripped to right down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Late swing fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one pulled foul. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Monasterio in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And misses inside. The Brewers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Jackson Chourio.
0-1's the count.
Monasterio stands at second with 2 gone. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A 2-run shot, his second of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Arroyo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This is Bryce Terang. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major Sung-Chae Chang, the next up for the Marlins.
The second baseman, Sung-Chae Chang.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Hoskins steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Adames goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. The Brewers leading by a run, last half of inning number 5. This pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Ray getting ready to go. Hall also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ground ball to the right side. Hoskins takes it himself. Marlins set down in top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yelich lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper. Tyler Matzik will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Over to first, and he's saved. Frelick aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's inside. And that's ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Hot shot to third. Berger tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one in the dirt. Got him looking. And 1 gone. Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now, Colin Ray.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And that one wrapped foul. Now 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And there's a strike. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. And a foul ball. The Brewers up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Left field. Yelich should have it. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And that skips in the dirt. That's a strike, and the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Berger over to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch, and he just misses. Upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
This is off the inside. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Look out! And it hit him. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
New pitcher for the Marlins, JT Shagwar.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the Brewers DH, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Turang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw, safe.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Got it by him for the K. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chourio makes the grab on the run. And now for the Marlins, Bryan Reynolds. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on him.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. For the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Shagwa goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old. And pitching change here, Andrew Nardi.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Adames sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a little bit high, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Corrals it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And at first, next to hit, Joey Wiemer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Hoskins off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Chae Cheng. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Marlins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Dirt. It's 2-2. Out to short. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. The Brewers leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard ground ball, base down. Yelich hurries it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bobby Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 55, Bobby Milner.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
First and second here, no outs. On the ground, dive, and he's got it from his knees. The throw, and he's safe at first.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive, caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. That's a little bit low. Cheng on third. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. And downstairs.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Inside, just missed. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Run burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 5-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. Now, Andrew Monasterio, 1 for 2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Payamps.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott preparing to come on if needed. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And a quick out number 1. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. That's in there. The other way, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Arroyo batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Chourio off of first with 2 away. This one popped up. Settles under it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Kevin Williams.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Low. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. That misses. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls.
First
1
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Move to first. Low. Gets back easily.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a
0-1
strike.
count.
The Fish trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball 1 low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Foul ball there. Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. And now Sung-Chae Cheng. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.